Are you ready for survival class? Stay tuned. This is Kaylyn, Kaylyn, known as Professor Cygnus and Angels. Here's how to make an emergency shelter, carport, etc. The first thing that we want to do is gather the materials. We look around to see the best kind of lumber. All you will need is an axe, string, or metal wire, and that's it. Some lumber. So first we will gather the wood. We'll look around to see which lumber is the best. Now it's time to take that to the main station of where all of the wood will be placed. Now that we've brought the wood to the main station, now it's time to get the axe and cut the branches off of the tree. Well, now that we have all the 4 pieces about ready, it is now time to transition this over there to the place where this will be built. This is something called a manual auger, where this is manually creating a drill into the wood piece. There's a reason why this needs to happen for this survival class, is because this can help secure this onto the build, and you all will see this in a few moments. Excellent. So now what we have to do is continue with the build. And again, this is a manual auger. You all are about to see why that we put a hole at the end. Okay, so what we do is the hole that was put through the wood, we're going to put this metal through the wood. We're going to lift this up on this tree as high up as we can. Are you ready? And we as my angels and I as one human being, and hey, you are in the situation too, so let's do this. I feel like I'm going to throw up, you all. I've not eaten anything all day but pecans, apples. Mrs. Deborah took me to the store yesterday, and I was so excited to have food. Was it yesterday or the day before? It was yesterday. Well, I ate some pecans, apples, and I'm just feeling so sick. I'm sweating sick. It's a terrible feeling. Stick to the rice, you all. Okay, continue. We will get this done. This is painful. Oh. But you all, the bushcraft is going to be postponed till later. I'm in too much pain to do that currently. You all stay healthy and invest wisely. Due to you all's incredible commenting and motivation, I'm going to push past the medical problems and keep trying this bushcraft until at least getting this one part done to this build. You got the metal wire there, so we're going to put the metal wire through the hole and put that around the tree. Put this real high up. Very good. At first, we do not want to waste the metal wire that we already have on here. Now it looks like this is not secured onto there. Okay, and now it's time for the final pieces. This is exciting. Okay, so now in order to maybe so now in order to put this up here, we're going to utilize the scissors and the string. We're going to tie this, we're going to practically weave it in. Excellent processing. This is amazingly exciting. And this is the survival class of teaching how to make a little canopy with just plastic sheeting, some logs, an axe, and a hand auger, and some plastic sheeting. Now in the middle you want to have wood pieces in the middle so that the rain will not wash in. So this is just something that could be put together in less than a day, and if it's something immediate that's needed. But there will be things put in the middle of that to keep that from seeping in. Very good. And this is the bushcraft build with plastic sheeting and survival class. Stop saying bushcraft build. I do not like that word. It's survival class. And today had faced some medical problems, but regardless had received some really amazing feedback on the comments that helped to motivate do this more. It's hard sometimes, especially with my medical problems, and just having that positive feedback, having some good motivation, having really amazing people, that really helps to be motivated more. Now, my angels strengthen me, but you need good feedback from people. And it was amazing to actually get a comment about someone had said, and thank you for your comment, that they love how I am very honorable to what I do, and they are very thankful for my content. And I thought, wow, that was a really amazing comment. And it was like, that was just when I needed that, especially when I was like, I'm going to have to postpone the bushcraft for later. Not the bushcraft. I was going to say that I was going to postpone the survival class for later, but then that is when it became like very, very difficult for me medically, to where I was not going to finish this possibly for a while. But then after looking at the comments and, resting a little bit, I looked at that and I thought, wow, I cannot let these people down. Like, these people really are looking forward to seeing success. And I want you all to know that this bushcraft is a big part of you all giving some motivation of commenting. So thank you all for the comments. And this is a pretty big build. I would say that this is about 50 square feet, maybe. Well, it's going to be bigger because this is just the start of this. Actually, the other two trees that are next to this is going to connect to this also. So that's just the start. And this piece in the middle is going to have to be lifted up with a huge, big piece. So that is going to be super exciting.